Good morning, students. Today also we are going to continue same lesson, lesson 1. Okay, next topic is Gaussian elimination method. So Gaussian elimination method you can do easily. First you have to write the given equation in the form of Ax equal to b. Okay, without writing that also we can write. So first important is augmented matrix you have to form. Okay, augmented matrix, that is A difference B. So after writing A difference B, how to convert into row Euclidean form. Okay, how to convert the augmented matrix into row Euclidean form. So after that, we have to use the back substitution method and find the unknown value. Okay, so first step you have to form the augmented matrix, that is A bar B. So after forming that A bar B, have to convert into row Euclidean form. Next you have to use the back substitution method and find the value of unknown x, y and z. This is Gaussian elimination method. Actually rank only you are going to use. Okay. So solve the following system of linear equations by Gaussian elimination method. So we have to use the Gaussian elimination method. Already two methods we have studied. First one, inversion method. So that is you have to write the given equation in the form of Ax equal to b, which implies x equal to A inverse b. Next, second one is Cramer's rule method, determinant method. So there you have to find the delta according to the question. Okay, so you have to find. Next, this is Gaussian elimination. Right? The method is mentioned means you should use the same method only. Okay, Gaussian means you should use Gaussian. Simply if they are asking solve the following equation means any one of the method you can use. Okay, so we can see now. First step, what I told, first you have to write the given equation in the form of A difference B equal to, okay, A bar B, not difference, bar, okay, augmented matrix. So before writing augmented matrix, you see the constant whether it is in right hand side or left hand side. All the equations constant answer are in right hand side, so I am going to write directly. Okay, A difference, A bar B. So okay, A is 4, 3, 6, next 1, 5, 7, next 2, 9, 1. Okay, then bar, constant term you have to write 25, next 13, next 1. Okay, first step over. Okay, I have written augmented matrix A bar B equal to. Next step is you have to convert that matrix into row Euclidean form. Row Euclidean form you know. So first place you need one non-zero element. Next here 0. Next place 0. One more. So if it is 0 means one more. Okay. So okay. So now we can do it. Now you see the first element. First element is non-zero only. But then 4 if 1 is there means we can do easily. So that's why I am going to convert R1 into R1 gives R2. R2 gives R1. Okay. So gives R1 gives R2. R2 gives, for easy calculation I am changing. Okay. So for my convenience. Okay. 1, 5, 7, 13. Next 4, 3, 6, 25. Next the third row is 2, 9, 1, 1. Okay. So first one non-zero element. Okay, next what do you want to do? So you have to convert 4 into 0, convert 2 into 0. You have to eliminate 4 and 2, isn't it? So if you want to eliminate 4 means 4 and 2 means you should use the first row. Okay. So in first row, first element is 1. Instead of 1, 4 is there means we can eliminate this element, isn't it? Instead of 1, 2 is there means we can eliminate the third row, first element. So we can use the condition. Okay. I am going to use the condition R2 gives R2 minus 4R1 is correct. We need 1, 4 is there. So 4, 1 is 4. So both are same means we cannot eliminate. So subtract. R2 gives R2 minus 4R1. So if you need the calculation means inside you have to calculate 4, 3, 6, 25. R3, R2, isn't it? Then you have to multiply R1 by 4. So what is that? 4 1 is 4. 4 5 are 20. Next 4 7 are 28. 4 into 13, 52. Okay. 4 into 13, 52. Okay. Now you have to subtract. So minus, 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 minus. Okay. 4 minus 4, 0. Next 3 minus 20. Here greater is minus. So minus 20 minus 3 is 17. Okay. Next one. 6 minus 28. Greater is minus. 28 minus 6 is 22. Okay. Next one. 52 minus 25. Here also greater is negative. So 52 minus 25 is 27. Okay. What are the elements you got? You have to write in second row. So first row is 1, 5, 7, 13. 0, minus 17, minus 22, minus 27. Okay. Then we have to move third row. So already I told instead of 2 we need 1, 0. So here you have to eliminate 2. So you should use the first row. Okay. In first row 1 is there. If we are multiplying by 2 we will get the same element. So R3 gives R3 minus 2R1. Okay, here also you want to subtract because same symbol. So R3 gives R3 minus 2R1. Now R3, what are the elements here? 2, 9, 1, 1. Okay, next we have to multiply R1 by 2. So multiply 2 1 is 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, 2 13s are 26. Okay, now subtract minus. Minus, minus, minus. Okay. 2 minus 2, 0. Next 9 minus 10. Greater is minus. So 10 minus 9 is 1. Next 1 minus 14. Greater is minus. 14 minus 1 is 13. Next 1 minus 26. Greater is minus. 26 minus 1 is 25. Okay. We can write here. 0, minus 1, minus 13, minus 25. Okay. Next. Precarian form, one more step we need. Instead of minus 1 we need 0. Isn't it? So for eliminating minus 1 we should use the second row. You should not use first row. Okay. So what we can do in R3? So R3 element is less than the R2. Isn't it? So you multiply R3 by 117. So here also the symbol is same. So if we are subtracting means it will eliminate. Okay. So R3 gives R3 minus 17. Sorry, 17 R3 minus R2. It is correct. Okay. So you have to multiply R3 by 17. Then only you get 70 minus 17 minus 17. Symbol same. So in between minus. Okay. So first two row no change. 1 5 7 13. 0, minus 17, minus 22, minus 27, 0, minus 1, minus 13, minus 25. Sorry, R3 is not right. So, okay, R3 is 0, minus 1, minus 13, minus 25. Okay, you have to multiply R3 by 17. Then what will you get? 0, minus 1 into 17, minus 17. Okay, minus 13 into 17. Multiply 17 into 13, 3 7s are 21, remaining 2, 3 1 is 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 1 7 is 7, 1 1 is 1 1, 12, 2 21. Okay, so what's the value? 2 21. Okay, next one. 17 into 25, so 25 into 17. 7 5s are 35, remaining 3, 2 7s are 14, 14 plus 3 is 7, 1 5 is 5, 1 2 is 2. So what's the value? 425. Okay, 425. So okay, here minus is there, so minus. Okay, now we can rough this. Okay, we multiply R3 by 17. Now how to write the R2 in between minus. Okay, R2 0, minus 17, minus 22. Next minus 27. Okay, we can subtract minus plus Okay, plus change into minus, minus change into plus. 0 minus 0, 0, minus 17 plus 17, 0, minus 221 plus 22. So greater is minus, so minus 221 minus 22. That's the value. So you can subtract these three. With the mind calculation you can do. Okay, 9. Here also 11 minus 2, 9, 1. Okay, 199. So next minus 425 minus 27. So this is the negative. Greater is negative. So minus 425 minus 27. What you get? So 125. Then from 400 you reduce 1 2. So 398. Okay, minus 398. 0 0 minus 199 minus 398. Okay. Okay, now you see this is Euclidean form, isn't it? Triangular form, Euclidean form or triangular form. Okay, this is the first step. You have to write the given equation in the form of augmented matrix A difference B. Next, you have to convert into Euclidean form. Okay, second step over. Next, you have to use the back substitution. For that, you need the equation. From here, you take the equation. So 1 in the x. Next y is z. Okay, now you say x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 13. This is equation 1. Okay, next equation you see x is 0, so you leave it. This y term is there, so minus 17y. Next term is minus 22z equal to minus 27. This is equation 2. Okay. The third one you see minus 199 is that equal to minus 398. Okay, this is equation 3. So third step what I told, you have to use the back substitution. So from last equation you have to find the value. That is back substitution. Okay. So last equation you see minus 1. Then first equation, why we are using back substitution? You see first equation 3 unknown. In second equation 2 unknown. In third equation, only one unknown is there. So that's why we are using the third equation first. Okay. So 3 implies z equal to minus 398 divided by minus 199. So minus minus cancel. 199. How many times here? 2 times. 2 into 199 is 398. That's why if you have doubt means you multiply and see. 2 nines are 18, remaining 1, 2 nines are 18, 18 plus 1, 9. 1, 2 is 2, 2 plus 1, 3, okay? So 2 times, so z equal to 2. So we got 1 value. So after getting z value, already I told back substitution only you have to use. After getting z value, you have to substitute a value in equation 2. From there you will get ui. Next only you have to use first equation, okay? So now you can use substitute z value in equation 2. So 2 implies minus 17y, okay, minus 17y minus 22 into z. What's the value of z? 2 equal to, so what is here? Minus 27. Okay, next minus 17y minus 22 into 2 minus 44. Okay, minus 44 equal to minus 27. Now you take minus 44 in right hand side, it will become positive. Minus 17y equal to minus 27 minus 44. If we are taking right hand side means plus 44. Okay, next minus 17y equal to, so you see the greater number is positive. So 44 minus 27. So 3, 14, 14 minus 7 is 7, 3 minus 2 is 1, so 17. So y equal to 17. So minus 17 take right hand side, minus 17, 1, 1, okay. So y equal to minus 1. So y also we got. Next, how to substitute y and z in equation 1. 1 implies, the first equation is here, x unknown plus 5 into y. Y value is minus 1 plus 7 into z. Z value is 2. So 2 equal to 13. x plus into minus, minus 5 1 is 5 plus 7 2s are 14 equal to 13. Okay, now see x 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 is 9. So plus 9 equal to 13. So x equal to 13. 9 you take right hand side. So minus 9. So x equal to 13 minus 9 is 4. So value of x equal to 4. Okay. Therefore solution is x equal to 4, comma, y equal to minus 1, comma, z equal to 2. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay. Are you understand about the Gaussian elimination method? So say first step you have to write a bar b. Okay. Next you have to convert into a Killian form. Next use the back substitution and find the unknown value. Okay. Okay, next problem. Example 1.28. The upward speed v of t of a rocket less than or equal to 100, where a comma b and c are constant. It has been found that the speed at times t equal to 3, t equal to 6 and t equal to 9 seconds are respectively. -64, 133 and 208 miles per second respectively. Find the speed at time t equal to 15 seconds. Use Gaussian elimination method. Bracket they are given. Use Gaussian elimination method. Shall we do simple problem only? The upward speed v of t is given as general. Okay, general equation. Then a, b, c are constant. It has been found that the speed at times t equal to 3. Value of t is given. T equal to 3, t equal to 6 and t equal to 9. Then when t equal to 3, we will get b of 3 equal to 64. Then when t equal to 6, we will get b of 6 equal to 133. Next, when t equal to 9, that means b of 9 equal to 208. So our question is find the speed at time t equal to 15. What is the meaning of that? We want to find p of 15. Okay. If you want to find b of 15 means you need this unknown value. Actually t is 15. Okay. So what's the value of a, b and c? So that for that you have to use this given value and first you find the value of a, b, c. Okay. So after getting a, b, c, you can substitute the value in this equation. Next we can find b of 15. Okay. So first b of t equal to b of t equal to ad square plus bt plus c. Okay, this is b of t. Okay, next what do you mean? This is equation on your right. Okay, equation 1. So okay, next when t equal to 3, that means b of t. So that means b of 3. Okay, b of 3 equal to first value. What's value? 64. Okay. So when t equal to 3, so we will get the final answer is 64. So b of 3 equal to 64. Okay. So you substitute here instead of t, you want to say 3. Okay. So a1 implies a into 3 square plus b into 3 plus c equal to 64. Okay. So next a into 3 square. 3 square means 9. So 9 in a plus 3b plus c equal to 64. Okay, this is equation 2. If we next we can form the equation. When t equal to 6, you can try that. b of 6 equal to next value. What's value? 133. Okay. Then again use the first equation. 1 implies okay a into t square. What's value of t? 6. So 6 square plus b into t. T is 6. Plus c equal to 133. Okay. Again expand. 6 square means 36. 6 6 are okay. Should not write 12. 6 into 6. So 36a plus b into 6. 6b plus c equal to 133. This is equation 3. Okay. Next one more value is there. You have to substitute that value also. b of 9 equal to. So b of 9 equal to what's the value? 208. So you substitute in first equation. 1 implies a into instead of 3 9. Okay, 9 square plus b into 9 plus c equal to 208. Okay. So 9 square means 9 9s are. Okay, 9 9s are 81. So 81a plus 9 into b is 9b plus c equal to 208. This is equation 4. Okay, this is equation 4. Now you have to use this 3 equation and so form the A difference with A bar B, that is augmented matrix. After that you have to convert into row echelon form. Next you use the back substitution and find the value of A, B, C. After getting A, B, C, you substitute A, B, C in first equation. Then finally we need B of 15. Shall we do? So actually in this question in bracket they have mentioned you have to use Gaussian elimination method. Okay. If the method is not mentioned means you can use any one of the method. Peterman method or Gram-Ostrov method or matrix inversion method. Anyone you can use. Okay. So A bar B. Okay. I am going to use Gaussian elimination method. So A bar B equal to A means first equation element you see 9 3 1. Let's say second two. So constant also write. Okay, next one. 36 6 1 133. Next fourth one. 81 9 1 208. Okay. This is A bar B. Okay, next what do you need? First place we need 1 non-zero element. Yes, it is there. So then instead of 36 we need 0. Instead of 81 also we need 0. So you have to eliminate 36 and 81 using first row. Okay. So we can eliminate. 9 3 1 64. First row no change. In second row R2 gives R2 minus 4R1. I am writing see because 4 9s are 36. Okay, 9 4s are 36. Then only you will get the same elements. We can eliminate. So same symbol. That's why minus. Okay. So 36 6 1 133. This is R2. How to multiply Rn by 4? 9 4s are 36. Next 4 3s are 12. 4 1 is 4. Next 4 into 64. Multiply 4 4s are 16. Remaining 1. 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. Okay. Now you subtract minus, 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 minus. Okay, 36 minus 36. Okay, cancel 0. Okay. Then 6 minus 12. Greater is 12. So simple minus. 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay, then here also greater minus. 4 minus 1 is 3. Next here. You subtract 2. Greater is minus. 6 minus 3, 3. 5 minus 3, 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. 123. Okay. So you can write here 0, minus 6, minus 3, minus 123. Okay. Next R3 gives what we can do. If we are multiplying 9 by 9. Okay. 9 9s are what is the 9 9s are 18. So I am going to multiply R1 by 9. Okay. So R3 minus 9 R1. Okay. R3 gives R3 minus 9 R1. So R3 is 36, 6, 1, 130, sorry. 81, 9, 1, 208. Okay, we want to multiply Rn by 9. 9 9s are 81. Next 9 3s are 27. 9 1 is 9. Okay, next 9 into 64. Multiply. 9 4s are 36. Remaining 3. 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 3 is 57. You see. Okay, 576. Now you subtract minus, 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 minus. Okay, 81 minus 81 is 0. 9 minus 27 minus 27 minus 9 is 18. Next again greater minus. 9 minus 1 is 8. Then 576 minus 208. So subtract 6, 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 0 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. So minus 368. Okay, minus 368. So 0 minus 18 minus 8 minus 368. Okay, next step. Instead of minus 18, we need 0. Okay, so use the second row. So we are multiplying 6 by 3, we will get 18. So otherwise, if you need the elements are, so small elements means you can give R2 gives the 3 numbers are multiplied by 3. So you can multiply by 3, 1 by 3. 1 by 3 R2 means you get small number. Okay. Then here also. So all the values are multiple of 2. So you can give divided by 2, you will get the small numbers. Okay. I am not doing, I am directly going to do. Okay. So small numbers means you can calculate easily. That's what I am saying. Okay. So R3 gives, so I am doing directly. Okay. If you need means you do like that. Okay. 9, 3, 1, 64. Next line. No change. 0, minus 6, minus 3, minus 123. Next row I need here 0. Since R3 gives R3 minus 3 R2. Okay, R3 gives R3 minus 3 R2. Okay, now you see 0, minus 18, minus 8, minus 368. How to multiply R2 by 3? So 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into minus 6 is minus 18. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. So here only somewhat lengthy. Okay, 3 into 123. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 3 1 is 3. So 369. Okay. So after subtract you will get a smaller number only. Okay, same value you will get. So okay, my 369. Okay. So minus is there. So minus 369. Okay. Next. You see here 0 subtract minus plus plus plus. Okay, minus 18 plus 18 0. Okay. Then 9 minus 8 1. 369 minus 368. Here also 1. So 0 0 1 1. Okay, we got the Euclidean form. You see here this is triangular form. Okay, last Euclidean form need not be unique. Okay, sometimes so if you are multiplying by 1 by 3 means here you get some other value. Instead of 6 3 1 23 you get 2 1 plus here 41 you get. Okay, so final answer we can check, no problem. Okay, now you form the equation. So actually the variables are a, b, c. So you have to write a 9a plus 3b plus c equal to 64. This is equation 1. Okay, next minus 6b minus 3c equal to minus 123. This is equation 2. Next one is c equal to 1. Let's say 1 into c is c equal to 1. So this is equation 3. Okay, so we got the value, isn't it? Unknown c value we got. Now you substitute c in equation 2. 2 implies minus 6b minus 3 into 1 equal to minus 123. Okay, so next minus 6b minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 equal to minus 123. Okay, next minus 6b equal to minus 3 you take right hand side minus 123 plus 3. Okay, next minus 6b equal to minus 123 plus 3 is minus 120, isn't it? Next b equal to minus 120 by minus 6. Simplify. So what will get? Minus minus cancel. Next 166. Here 2 6 are 12 0. So b equal to 20. Okay, next one. So we need a value. So substitute in first equation. 1 implies 9a plus 3 into 20 plus 1 equal to 64. Okay, next 9a plus 3 2s are 6. So 60 plus 1 equal to 64. Okay, next 9a plus 60 plus 1 is 61. So 61 equal to 64. So 9a equal to 64. 61 you take right hand side minus 61. So 9a equal to 64 minus 61 is 3. Okay, then a equal to 3 divided by 9. Simplify. 1 3 is 3 3 3s are 9. So a equal to 1 by 3. Okay, all the unknown elements we got. Now we substitute all the 3 values in equation 1. What is equation 1? So b of t equal to at square plus bt plus c, isn't it? So here only we are going to substitute these 3 unknown values. So 1 implies. So equation 1 implies b of t equal to at square. Value of a is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 t square plus bt. Value of b is 20. So 20 t plus value of c is 1. So we got new equation. So that is equation 5. Isn't it? Okay, let's do. In our question, we want to find b of 15. So b of 15 equal to 1 by 3 into 15 into 15. Okay, so 2 times you write t square. 15 square means 15 into 15 plus 20 t. So 20 into t value is 15 plus 1. Okay, here 1 3 is 3, 5 3s are 15. Now you multiply 15 into 5. 75 plus 20 into 15. You multiply 2 into 15. That is 30. One more 3 you add. 300 plus 1. Okay, next 300 plus 75 plus 1 is 376. That is the answer. Okay. Okay, next problem. Exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5. Second problem. If ax square plus bx plus c is divided by x plus 3 comma x minus 5 and x minus 1. The remainders are 21 comma 61 and 9 respectively. Find A, B and C. Find A, B and C. So here also you have to use the in bracket they are given. Use Gaussian elimination method. Okay. So shall we do? So actually here only A, B, C are enough. Okay. So here if Ax one polynomial is given, that is divided by x plus 3. So given polynomial I am going to take P of x. Okay. So let P of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. So this is equation 1. Okay. Next, so when you are dividing by x plus 3, you get a remainder is 21. That means when x equal x plus 3 means x equal to minus 3. Okay. X minus 5 means x equal to 5. X minus 1 means x equal to 1. Okay. So when x equal to minus 3, you get P of minus 3 equal to 21 like previous problem. Okay. So P of minus 3 equal to 21. Okay. Then can we substitute 1 in place? Ax square instead of x minus 3. So minus 3 the whole square plus bx. So minus 3 plus c equal to 21. Okay, next minus 3 the whole square. So 3 minus into minus plus 3 into 3 9. So 9a plus into minus minus. So minus 3b plus c equal to 21. This is equation 2. Okay, next when x equal to 5, that means P of 5 equal to next 61. So P of 5 equal to 61. Okay, 1 in place. A into, okay, I have to substitute A into 5 square plus B into 5 plus C equal to also value 61. Okay, now 5 square 5 into 5 5 are 25. So 25A plus 5 into B 5B plus C equal to 61. This is equation 3. Okay, next one is when x equal to 1, that is P of 1 equal to, so last value is 9. Okay, so P of 1 is 9. So again same equation 1 in place. Ax square, so A into 1 square plus B into 1 plus C equal to 9. Okay, 1 square means 1. So 1 into A is A. So A plus 1 into B is B plus C equal to 9. This is equation 4. So now use the second, third and fourth equation and use the elimination method and find A, D, C. Actually you need A, B, C value only. Okay. So you can't do, but I am doing. Okay. So okay, say the values. First one, A bar B equal to. First one is 9 minus 3 1. Next one 25 5 1. Another one is 1 1 1. Right hand side also 21 61 9. Okay. Okay, now we can convert into row equilibrium form. Okay, shall we do? Okay, now you see in third row one is there. So I am going to convert R3 to R1, R1 to R3. So that is better for calculation. That's right. So R1 gives R3, R3 gives R1. So what I get? 1 1 1 9. Next 25 5 1 61. Next 9 minus 3 1 21. Okay. And now what you can do? So first row we need one non-zero element. Yes, non-zero. In previous step also non-zero element is there. Okay, so here non-zero. Okay, next instead of 25 we need 0. So we have to eliminate 25 using first row. So R2 gives, so 1 is there, just to multiply by 125. Okay, let's say. So R2 gives R2 minus 25 R1. Okay, R2 gives R2 minus 25 R1. Then what do you get? So R1 no change. 1, 1, 1, 9. Then R2, first you write R2 here. 25, 5, 1, 61. Then you multiply Rn by 25. So 25 into 1, 25. Next 25 again, 25. 25, that's 9 into 25. So 4 25s are 100. So 8 25s are 200. So 9 25s are 225. Okay, now you subtract. Minus. Okay, 25 minus 25, 0. Let's say 5 minus 25, greater is minus. So 25 minus 5 is 20. 25 minus 1 is 24. Let's say minus 225. So 225 minus 61. Subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. Let's say 12 minus 6 is 6. Remaining 1. Okay, so minus 164. Okay, so I can write here 0, minus 20, minus 24, minus 164. Okay, next one. So instead of 9 we need 0. So you have to eliminate 9 using first row. So R3 gives, so R3 minus 9 R1. Okay, R3 gives R3 minus 9 R1. So 9 minus 3, 1, 21. Okay, next multiply by 9. So 9 9s are 81. Okay, here also you know the subtract. So minus. Okay, 9 minus 9 is 0. Minus 3 minus 10. Both are minus. So minus 12. Okay, minus 12. Let's here. 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9 means minus 8. Okay, let's here. 21 minus 81. So minus 60. Okay. Next. Last one, first you write 0, minus 12, minus 18, minus 60. So first two elements, okay, 0. Next we need, instead of 12, we need 0. Actually, you see this, the second row is, element is 20. Third row, the element is minus 12. So if you want to convert means, so both the parts you have to multiply, isn't it? But before that, already in last problem I told, if you want to simplify means, you can simplify. Anything is common means, okay? So here you have to mention. So I am going to reduce into small number, okay? So R2 gives. So all the three values are multiple of 4, okay? So I am going to multiply by 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into R2. Okay, now you see 1, 1, 1, 9. Okay, let's here 0. So if you are multiplying by 1 by 4 means you divide and save. So 5 4s are 20. Okay, next here 6 4s are 24. Here minus 4 4s are 16. 1 4 is 4. So 41. Okay. Next is the third row also I am going to change. Here all the values are multiple of 6. So I am going to give R3 gives 1 by 6 into R3. Okay, 0. You divide minus 2. 2 6 are 12. Okay, next here 3 6 are 18. Here 10 6 are 30. Sorry, 60. Okay. 1, 9. R1 no change. R2 also no change. 0, minus 5, minus 6, minus 4. So instead of minus 2, I need 0. So that's why. So 2 are prime. So 2 is not multiple by 5. 5 is not a multiple of 2. So I am going to multiply second row by 2 and third row by 5. So R3 gives 5R3 minus 2R2. Okay, so multiply and write here 0, 5 into minus 2, sorry, 5 into 2 is 10, so 10. Next 5 3s are 15, Okay, next 5 into minus 10 is minus 50. Okay, next you see the second row. In second row, what are the elements? 0. 0 into 2 is 0. 2 into minus 5 is 0. Minus 10. Next minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. Next minus 41 into 2 is minus 81. Okay. Now you subtract minus plus plus plus. Okay. 0 minus 0 is 0. Minus 10 plus 10 is 0. Minus 15 plus 12 greater is minus, so minus 15 minus 12 is 3. Next one 50 minus 50 plus 81. So okay, so like that you have to convert into Euclidean form. You will get three equations. The equations. So first equation you will get three unknowns. In second equation you will get two unknowns. In third equation you will get one unknown. Then after that you have to find A, B, C. Okay, so that is the answer. You complete it. Okay. Then we can do next problem. Okay, next question is third one. An amount of rupees 65,000 then is invested in 3 bonds at the rate of 6%, 8% and 10% per annum. So this problem also just I will explain the condition. You have to calculate. Okay. So otherwise we won't get time to finish the portion. So you can do this problem as well per annum respectively. The total annual income is rupees 5,000. So the income from the third bond is the income from the third bond is rupees 800 more than that from the second bond. Determine the price of each bond. Determine the price of each bond. So okay, question here also in bracket they are given use Gaussian elimination method. Okay, so okay, listen. So an amount of rupees 65,000 is invested in 3 bonds. So first bond is 6% of bond, next 8% bond, next 10%. So the total annual income is rupees 5,000. The income from the third bond is rupees 800 more than that from the second bond. Okay, so first bond is 6% bond. So you have to write first let the amount invested in 6% bond be X. Okay, so let X be the amount invested in 6% bond. Next Y means 8% bond. Then Z means 10% bond. Okay, so you have to take first. After that, so That means 6% bond plus 8% bond plus 10%. So you can write x plus y plus z equal to 65,000. Isn't it? X plus y plus z equal to 65,000. This is first equation. Then second equation is 6% of x. Okay, plus 8% of x plus y plus 10% of z equal to rupees 5,000. Okay, total annual income. So total means you have to multiply by the percentage. So 6% of x. So 6% of x plus 8% of y plus 10% of z equal to 5,000. Okay. Then 6% of x means 6 by 100x. Okay. Percentage means 100. So plus 8 by 100y plus 10 by 100z equal to 5,000. Okay. Next step. So you see the left hand side, all the terms are denominator same. So 100. The numerator 6x plus 8y plus 10z equal to 5,000. Then 100 you take right hand side, what you get? 6x plus 8y plus 10z equal to 5,000 into 100. Just to add 2 more zeros. 5,000 or 2 more zeros. Okay. So this is second equation. Okay. This is second equation. Next another equation is there. Third condition. The third bond means that is 10% of z. That's it. So 10% of z. That means 10 by 100 z. 10 by 100 z is 800 more than that from the second bond. So second bond is 8% of y. That is 8 by 100y. So subtract. Minus 8 by 100y equal to rupees 800. That is equal to 800. Okay, understand. You see here denominator same, isn't it? So 10z minus 8y divided by 100 equal to 800. Okay, then you take 100 right hand side. So 10z minus 8y equal to 800 into 100. So here also you can divide by this, multiple of 2, isn't it? So what you get? 3x plus 4y plus 5z equal to, so here 2, 5, 0, 0, 0. So this is the equation. Okay. So when any term is common means you divide. Okay. So here 800 into 100 is 80,000. So 10 is that minus 8y minus 80,000. Okay, next. So all the terms are multiple of 2. So I am giving divided by 2. Then what will get? 5z minus 4y equal to 40,000. Okay, next. You see the arrangement, the term z is first. So you change it. Minus 4y plus 5z equal to 40,000. Okay, this is equation 3. Okay, so all the equations we got. After getting the 3 equation, how to form A bar B. Okay, next how to convert into row equilibrium form. So after forming row equilibrium form, we will get 3 equation. Then use the back substitution method and find the unknown x, y, z. That is the answer. Okay, so price of, so amount invested in 6% bond is yes. So amount invested in 8% bond is rupees y. Then amount invested in 10% bond is rupees z. Okay, so that is the answer. You can solve. Okay, you have to use the Gaussian elimination method and you have to solve. Okay, next problem. Okay, fourth one. So this also you can do. The boy is so walking along the path. Y equal to ax square plus bx plus c through the points minus 6 comma 8. So minus 2 comma minus 12 and 3 comma 8. He wants to meet his friend at P 7 comma 16. Okay, will he meet his friend? Will he meet his friend? Here also how to use the Gaussian elimination method. Okay, will he meet his friends? Use Gaussian elimination method. Okay, we can see. So first just I am explaining, you can do this problem. Okay, the boy is walking along the path y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is the equation. Okay, y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, then through the points, 3 points are given. So just first I am explaining one equation. One equation I am explaining. Okay, y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So let's see how to write at minus 6 comma 81. Okay, this is equation 1. Then in equation 1 you have to substitute this points. So instead of x you have to say minus 6. So minus 6 the whole square plus b into instead of x minus 6. So minus 6 plus c equal to y. How to write? Right answer y value is 81. Okay, now you square. 6 square means 36. So 36a plus into minus 6b plus c equal to 81. This is equation 2. So like that. Next value also how to substitute. So at minus 2 comma minus. So you get another equation. That's it. At 3 comma 8 you get third equation also. Okay. So after getting three equation, you see Gaussian elimination method and find the unknown value a, b and c. Okay. So last finally one question is there. He wants to meet his friend at p of 7 comma 16. Will he meet his friend? Okay, it's very simple only. So how to use? After getting a, b, c, you substitute a, b, c in first equation. So one more equation, you get fifth equation. Okay, you get equation 5. Then after that, you have to write when x equal to 7. 5 implies. Okay, when x equal to 7, 5 implies. There you have to use instead of x 7, you get y value. If you are getting 60 means you can say yes, he will meet his friend. Okay, so if when x equal to 7, if you are getting y equal to 60 means you can say yes, he will meet his friend. You get here. Okay, so answer is yes only. So last 3 problem you try out. Okay, in exercise. So this exercise is 1.5. So 1.5. Last 3 problem as I explained the concept. So 2, 3, 4. All the 3 problems you try and you find the answer. Okay. So next class we can see next method. Okay. Thank you.